I got a text from my mom last night. It just said, "Come downstairs." But my mom has been dead for 5 years. I stared at my phone, heart pounding so loudly I could barely hear my own breathing. The message was simple, casual, like she was just in the kitchen waiting for me. But she wasn't, she couldn't be. I live alone. I tried to shake it off as some cruel prank, but my phone buzzed again. "Come downstairs, now." I don't know why, but I felt compelled to listen. Slowly, I stepped out of bed, my legs shaking beneath me. The apartment was eerily silent as I crept toward the staircase. The air felt thick, suffocating. My pulse drummed in my ears. I reached the top of the stairs and peered down. The living room was dark, the only illumination coming from the glow of my phone. But then, in the shadows, I saw something. A figure. It stood perfectly still at the bottom of the stairs. I could barely make out its face, but my gut told me it wasn't human. Its posture was unnatural, slightly too tall, its head tilted at a sharp angle like a broken doll. Then, my phone buzzed again. "Why aren't you listening?" The figure moved. I gasped and bolted back to my room, slamming the door shut. My hands trembled as I locked it, backing away until I hit the far wall. I clutched my phone, heart hammering, waiting, listening. A long silence stretched on. And then, finally, another message lit up my screen. "I'm already inside." A floorboard creaked behind me. I never turned around. For what felt like an eternity, I held my breath, waiting for anything to happen. My mind raced, trying to rationalize, trying to convince myself I was dreaming. But then, my phone vibrated again. "Turn around." My throat tightened. The temperature in the room seemed to plummet, and I could feel the hairs on my arms standing up. My fingers hovered over the emergency call button, but I hesitated. What would I even say? That I got a text from my dead mother and now something was in my house. I inched toward the door, forcing my legs to move. I pressed my ear against it, listening. Nothing. The silence was deafening. Slowly, I reached for the knob, my fingers barely brushing against the cool metal when. Another buzz. "I see you." Every muscle in my body locked. I squeezed my eyes shut, willing myself to wake up, but the next sound I heard wasn't a notification. It was breathing, right behind me. I don't remember what happened next. 1 second, I was in my room. The next, I was outside, barefoot, sprinting into the street. I didn't stop running until I reached a gas station miles away. I must have looked insane, half-dressed, shaking, babbling about something in my house. The police checked my apartment. They found nothing. No signs of forced entry. No footprints. No strange phone activity. Just my phone, lying face up on my bedroom floor, a single unread message still glowing on the screen. "You left the door open." I never went back.